Hey guys, you're here with Denitra, and I'm going to color this image for you. This is an image that my brother sent to me yesterday, and I've absolutely fallen in love with them. There's actually several of them, but I'm going to color her. I'm going to put her on a card, and I've picked out my papers. They are by, let's see, Grant Designs, Grant Studios, and this is the Grace Taylor paper pad. And I'm just gonna pull some colors from that paper. Some of the colors, I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna start with the face, the skin, and I'm gonna use tan first. I always start with my lightest color. You can see she sort of looks like a rag doll, but she has a lot of, human-like features. So like here you've got stitching on her legs and arms. And she's got this stitch right here, which I love, and she's got buttons for eyes. So even though she looks like a doll, I'm gonna give her, a human, color her as if she was an actual person image. So I'm just gonna go in with my light color here, which is tan. These are Crayola colored pencils, by the way. They work really well. So you want to try to keep even pressure so that you don't have splotchiness going on. So this, we're just laying down color. Don't have to worry about shadows and that sort of thing until you use your darker color. Okay, so you take a blending stump. And this is Turpenoid. I'm almost out. And you just blend it in. So you can see the difference from where I've blended here and where I haven't. Okay, for my darker color, I'm going to use a brown. Let me do a test color over here because I don't want it to be too much of a contrast with these colors. So I'm just going to go lightly with this brown around where her hair is. And I'm going really, really light, not that much pressure at all with this brown. Depending on how dark you want your skin, you start with, my thoughts just went away. If you wanted her skin darker, you would start with a darker color and then end with an even darker color. Instead of having light come from, usually I would do dark around like the legs, like on the outside of the legs, but because she has this stitching here, I'm gonna do darker in the middle. And then she has this stitch here. I'm gonna just put like this little dark here. Okay, now we're gonna blend. I'm gonna work on top of the dark brown color, and then I'm gonna pull it into the tan. Okay, so you can see the difference here and then here. So just work on top of that darker line, and then you bring it down. This eliminates splotchiness, and it also helps so that you don't go out of line, go outside the lines. Okay, so here's your skin. I'm actually going to add a little bit more tan, and doing that I'm just going to lightly go over just the middle of her face here. If you wanted to add more of your dark brown, you could. I have a lot of comments, well, messages about when I color my dark skin, people say that it doesn't really look like a dark skin. Or they say it should look more like an African American when I do dark skin. I don't understand those comments. I don't know exactly what people mean when they tell me that, so I don't address them. But I will say that when you're coloring, I usually try to match my papers. So if I'm using really light papers like I am today, then I'll do, you know, a darker skin just to give it contrast. But it's personal preference, and so okay, so there she is. I love the way that turned out. So see, that light is so bright. Okay. When I have my light here, it actually helps me see better, so that's why I turned it on. Okay, so enough with the brown. Now I'm gonna do the hair. She's not gonna have a natural colored hair. I'm gonna use this raspberry color and the maroon. I'm gonna use the raspberry first. This is what the raspberry looks like. I hope you can see that. And then this is the maroon. So it's a little bit, it's actually way darker. So first I'm gonna lay down this raspberry color really lightly. Hair is very hard for me to color. I think hair and skin, skin is actually becoming a lot easier for me because I've just accepted that you're not gonna get a perfect skin tone when you're coloring, so it's never gonna be exact. So I accepted that, and then with the hair, I've been practicing, so again, you want to try to keep even pressure when you're laying down your lightest color, because if you don't, it will look really, really splotchy. If you go, say I'm coloring light here, and then maybe I might get a little bit heavier here, and then lighten up. When you blend, it's gonna blend exactly like that. So okay, absolutely love that color combo there. Use this bigger blending stuff. I'm not gonna worry about coloring over these pearls in her hair because I'm gonna put glitter on them. Okay, so there's her pink hair. Now we're gonna go in with the maroon. It's darker color here. And I'm just gonna go, of course, where it would be darker, here at the roots. Okay. Well, see, this is the hard part. I don't know where the shadows should go. Let me blend that first, and then okay, I'm gonna blend. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess up her bang. Let's go down. I'm gonna go down here, closer to her face. And underneath, you know, where it's obviously gonna be darker. Let's blend that. Go here. Okay, now for the bangs. Let's see. I don't want a line going this way. Let's just go like this. I'm gonna follow the hair. Okay. I'm gonna bring this down here a little bit. Okay, I actually like that. It looks really, really good. Okay, so for clothes, I've got these two colors here. This is light blue and slate. And I'm going to show you, this is the light blue color. And this is the slate. I love this color right here. Slate, very nice. So with the blue, I'm just gonna lay down even color. I'm gonna go in with the slate. You can see I'm just going where these pleats are in her dress. Because it'll obviously be darker around that area. I'm gonna blend. Okay, so I just want it a little bit darker, not much. Okay. I'm gonna go in on her sleeves a little bit darker around this little puffy part and over here. Okay, she's looking really, really good. I have this other color here. This is salmon, and it matches the paper, and it also really matches this blue. You can see it's coordinating really well. So I'm just gonna color this in. And I'm not even gonna blend it. That's the thing about colored pencils, is they don't always have to be blended. And she has a bow here. got a little piece of sleeve up here, so. Okay. This video is going really, really long. Okay, so I'm gonna hurry up. Okay, for her gloves, I am gonna blend that slate. Go a little bit darker. Okay, let's see how that looks. So I just colored really dark on this end, and then I blended it into the white, and then I went back over it darker. Okay, because I don't have another color that could contrast with that slate to make it, to, you know, go darker. I really want this to stand out right here. Okay, I'm gonna do her socks, this salmon color. Okay, for the flowers, I'm gonna do red. Where are my color pencils? Okay. Or I could do this bright magenta. See what that looks like. Small areas like this, I don't care to blend. Excuse me, I'm gonna put a little gem in the center there. Let's find it green. And the eyelashes are going to be brown. And I never know what color to do the buttons. Give her magenta lips. I think I'll continue this salmon color on her buttons for her eyes. Okay. Let me get my silver glitter. Would get an air pocket when I'm trying to get done. Okay. And she's got freckles, which I love. I would glitter them. I love freckles. Okay. So that's that. Hope you guys liked it. I think she looks so cute. See, I'm gonna take this off. There we go. Okay, let me know what you think. Again, this image my brother drew and he sent it to me with some other ones. So I'm gonna go and put her on a card. Thank you guys so much for watching. and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.